Helix Cafe is a space where we build transferable skills and pathways for youth in Chicago. We see this massive youth unemployment rate that happens, after school or during school for many youth that leads to long-term economic distress.
There's a lot of pressure being young. There's a lot of pressure being young in Chicago. There's a lot of pressure being young in Chicago as a black person, and there's a lot of pressure being young in Chicago as a black woman.
It's just not that interesting to just run a coffee shop for us. So we really wanted to try to leverage our experiences to try to do our best to help.
So Helix is where 16 and 24-year-olds come to have a job and then to be developed personally and professionally.
Our programming kind of operates in 3 phases over the course of 6 months. In the first phase, we're really working on the foundational skills to be able to work here. So we're training you on the specifics of this cafe, customer service basics, basics of coffee, basics of food, et cetera, et cetera.
And from there, we've then gone into having every week everyone works on shift, but then also has paid professional development time, which looks like group sessions and one-on-ones where we are learning about personal and professional life skills. So 21st century learning skills, which include things like collaboration and teamwork, also time management, but then using the experience on the job to amplify those and really drive home what the message is. So you've experienced this thing. Now, what did we learn through that?
It's more of like building skills to becoming an adult, like stuff that should be taught at school, like adulting, like the whole goal. Other jobs want you to work there and just work there for the rest of your life. That's not Helix's goal. Their goal is to build us to get ready for salary jobs or careers and stuff. This job cares about us.
When we moved here in 2008 and through our college time, we saw the violent crime start. We got to know the city a lot better, and we understood that we needed to do our part to help out however we could with the city that had really provided us with everything.
We've leveraged my experience in the classroom and working in educational nonprofits to build a space where we are having the business experience, but then using academic best practices and educational best practices to amplify that experience. So it is a little bit part school, ideally part, experiential learning and part job, and that fusing those two things together can create these outcomes that are amazing.